It's cleanup and gravel day at the Creekside Terrain. You'll note here these beautiful desert willows, which are actually a member of the orchid family, have a tendency to drop their leaves during the late fall and winter. And as beautiful as the leaves are, they do not enhance the terrain. In addition, after the winter monsoons, some of our smaller rock have worn off the terrain, creating a very challenging environment. Lots of random bounces, really hard rebounds. So I went out today to good people at Southwest Boulder and Rock and purchased some very nice 1/4-inch crushed Sierra rock. It's a bit expensive. It runs at $65 a ton, and I'm putting down about 600 pounds of it today, so that's about $11. And what this will do is it will fill in a lot of the contours and also create a more forgiving surface for rebounds, especially for my plumbes, and hopefully allow the Boules to have a little bit truer of a rollout. So there are several steps here. First thing I have to do is use a conventional leaf broom in order to clean up the part of the terrain that is covered in desert willow leaves. And then I'll move over to my standard landscaper's rake, and I'll use this landscaper's rake to assist me laying out the gravel. And then finally I'll probably go back to the leaf rake just to smooth things out. Obviously, once it gets played on, we have a few winter rains, the rock will find places to settle to, but hopefully this will create a more enjoyable terrain, both for the novices, because random bounces are nice for novices when they go right, but not being able to throw with consistency is very frustrating. And will also, of course, create a much more enjoyable terrain for expert throwers, especially people like me who throw very high plumbes, and having a forgiving donné that can absorb the energy of that near vertical falling boule from 4 to 5 meters high, and allow that retro to work and grab and control rollout is very important. So that's it. Just wanted to record what we do at Creekside to keep this just an absolutely beautiful and fantastically playable terrain. Okay, that was a pretty quick job. It took about half an hour to rake things out. I did about 2/3 of the 50-meter terrain. As I said, it was about $11 worth of rock, so we'll just say in round numbers, you know, somewhere around 400 pounds. So anyways, it looks great, and of course when we first play there'll be some soft spots and some mounds, but eventually with a little play and a little additional raking it will level out, and I think this will add to everybody's enjoyment. So let's take a look at the Boules. Oh, casquettes. And carreau. Well, I gotta say, 3 out of 3, so it looks pretty good to me.